Guys, welcome to my channel. My name's sincerely Oghosa. I do have a Patreon that I'm uploading on every single week. Please check that out. I have some exclusive content on there. Today's morning routine is really a corona depression version. I found that personally I'm struggling to get out of bed, especially more so since the death of George Floyd. I've been finding it really hard to get out of bed, so I kind of just lay there. But I've been trying to do certain things during my day to kind of get me out of that funk. One of the things I've been doing is, instead of reaching for Instagram, first thing I do is go to my inbox, and in my inbox I usually have Cornerstone daily devotional set up by cornerstone.com. I will leave their website in my description box so you can subscribe to them. I get those devotionals sent to me every morning, and I also get devotionals from my church.
Hi, welcome to the Cornerstone.
They send like these videos of my pastor like talking through the Bible verse for that day, and I found that really helps to like perk me up and put me in the right headspace. It's all about trying to feel hopeful. Watching his videos really helped me. After I've done that, I tend to go to my Bible app, and there's like this function on the YouVersion Bible app that shows you like different emotions, and you can pick like how you're feeling. Usually I pick like the sad emoji face. Under that, like it will show me like different Bible verses that can work for you. I picked discouraged, and it gives you all of the scriptures that you can kind of read through and re-highlight if they're highlighted already. I re-highlight them so that I can go back to them during the day if I'm feeling like I need a little pick-me-up. After I've kind of like had my like mini devotion in bed, I grabbed my journal, and my cousin was kind enough to buy me the Michelle Obama Becoming journal, and it has really great like prompts, like journal prompts in there that kind of like encourage you to think very deeply about your life and very deeply about the choices you're making, and it helps you think deeply about who you are as a person, what you have to give to the world as a human being. And it also helps me to just get all my thoughts out, like all the crappy negative thoughts that I'm feeling, and I kind of don't rush myself. Like I don't rush myself out of a depressive phase that I'm feeling, but I make sure I try and be as vulnerable as I can in my journal. After that, I kind of like get out of bed, put my feet in my slippers, because for me it's all about kind of like charming my senses and making sure that I'm feeling good like all over my body basically. And my slippers are like really nice and furry. I clean up my bed a little bit, and then I start to do a little bit of yoga. For me, yoga is not like a spiritual thing, it's definitely a thing for the body, and I just love the way it's just really good for my back muscles, for my neck muscles. It's great for stress, and it's just good for me to start like moving my body during the day. Like I loved to go to the gym all the time, but I couldn't after like, you know, corona. So I'm loving being able to do some like yoga stretches in my room. If I'm bothered and motivated, then I'll do some workouts as well. I have a couple of weights, and I use Pinterest, give me some workout inspo for the day. But if I'm not bothered, then I'll just go straight to my skincare routine. And for my skincare routine, I double cleanse. So I use the Avon True Natural Effect Miracle Glow Oil Cleanser. Long name. Oil cleansing has really just helped my skin to just glow a lot more, and it just helps me, like I just feel so much better after doing my skincare routine. Like I can't even explain how good it makes me feel. So I do that, and I kind of like just go through my skin, rub the cleanser into my skin for 60 seconds. It's a really good method of like just keeping your skin glowing and making sure the soap penetrates. Then I use the Super Facialist Purifying Face Wash with salicylic acid. This is super great for my oily skin, and it feels like I'm giving myself a facial. Like guys, like it's one of the things that really wakes me up and puts me in a good mood in the mornings, just looking after my skin. Like I haven't really been able to work out as consistently, but my gosh, my skin has just something I can be bothered to look after. So I just do that with all of my might. While I'm doing that, I'm always trying to play like relaxing music. So I'm listening to the Calming Christian playlist on Spotify, which has been a godsend, like literally. So I just play that while I'm in the bathroom. In the bath, oh my gosh. Like as soon as you get out of bed, really, like for me, the things that help put me in a good mood are like bathroom orientated. So washing my face, getting in the shower, like from then on, like I just feel so much like I just feel perked up. So after I've gotten out of the bath, then I'm gonna continue my skincare routine, and then I'm using the Super Facialist Retinol Plus toner. I usually use a toner before I put on a mask, just because you need to balance the pH of your skin. Then I'm going to be using the Yes to jelly mask. I believe this is the grapefruit jelly mask, and it's just really nice and cooling on the skin. Like I don't feel like it's revolutionary, but it's so cooling, and it adds a lot of moisture, and it makes my skin really supple. Like the way it feels on my skin, like as I said about my senses, like sensory overload is actually really good for me right now. So making sure that my skin feels good, I just apply that mask all over to my face, and then as I said, my senses, taking them seriously. Then I'm using this Shirelle and Cheryl candle called Be Still, and this is scented in coconut lime, and it just smells so good, guys. Like if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been obsessed with these candles. So then afterwards, I'm using the Primal Beauty Pure Shea Butter and Cocoa Butter. This smells amazing. Like it smells of like chocolate and vanilla. It smells so good, and I really use that as an opportunity to like kind of just massage my body and the places that I've maybe neglected, like my back and my shoulders. Then I make myself like a healthy breakfast. I'm having these sausages from Aldi, and then I just make myself some oatmeal with berries, and I make myself some eggs, and I season them because I'm black. Don't rush myself to like jump into work. Like if I can't, take my time with it. If you are able to with your work schedule, kind of just be patient with yourself and give yourself grace and give yourself time. Like we are going through a crisis that the world has not seen for a generation, and we're having to go through seeing black bodies consistently be disrespected, knowing that black people are dying at an alarming rate from COVID-19. Like it's just so much stress, anxiety. It's more of a time for you to make sure you're a lot more intentional about self-care. I make sure I have my breakfast, start my work, and I have a very chilled day afterwards. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll be back again soon.